What's up, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra Chosen One, and I'm back with another What They Bad. Any messages for why these people is mad, please and thank you. Mad because I have a secret code God has placed in my DNA and they didn't. Mad because I have the purest heart. Mad because I'm not a hoe or a promiscuous. Mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. That magical gateway. Mad because I have a secret code God has placed in my DNA and they don't have it. They don't have that magical gateway of blessings because they don't have any pure intentions. And they mad at who? They mad at who? The what though? I can't help. God chose me. Mad because I have the purest heart. Why is these people mad because I have the purest heart? It's crazy because pure intentions was just at the bottom. They mad because I have the purest heart and I carry the light. What it says, light says, the theory of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. What if always say light always win over dark? Precious time. Tell me about mad because I'm not a hoe or promiscuous. They mad because I'm not a hoe or promiscuous and I still flourish. Tell me, make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. These people is mad because I'm not a hoe or I'm not promiscuous and I still flourish. And I believe in magic. I believe in God. Y'all don't understand. God's spiritual team, ancestors, it's all magic. They bring these magical blessings to us. We gotta believe in them. Don't go try to perform your own shit. Believe in the magic of the universe. So, mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. Mad because I'm writing history. Oh, I can't wait to see what's gonna fall out here. Mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. On the hell these people put me through. Mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. I got a feeling when I go fall out, but I was just waiting. Mad because I'm writing history. What it says, moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although the parents say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Moderation, because I'm doing things in moderation for put that card back in moderation. It was moderation though. Okay, let's get some magical. Some magical. And then I'm going to skip off. Let me see. Hang on to that. Listen, I'm going to feel some calm. Okay. So can you give me something on that? Because I have a secret code God has placed in my DNA. They don't. Remember, change that O into conclusions are within reach. Magical gateway, man, because I have a secret code God has placed in my DNA and they don't. Believe in the impossible. What is it? Mad because I have the purest heart. Believe in the impossible. Light. Because I'm light. Your commitment is being tested. They trying to test my commitment to God. They think whatever they try to stop, whatever they try to do, will run me back to where I left. Y'all got me effed up. Effed up. Effed up. I believe in the possible. And I know I am the light. Man, because I'm not a whole or promiscuous. Yeah, because I'm not a whole or promiscuous. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity of these people being a whole promiscuous. It's time to furnish. The answers you need are coming. I wonder what them look at the bigger picture. Show the world the real deal. Not because I'm writing history. Not because I'm writing history on these people that put me through here. What it says, balance spirituality and practicality. Step out of your comfort zone. I love spirit. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if Kip can say anything on this. Okay, but for now, because I have a secret code God has placed in my DNA. Now because I have a secret code that God has placed in my DNA. Journey, imprisonment, poverty. So, these people is mad because I have a secret code that God has placed in my DNA on my journey. And they all in their mind about it. This man who look at me as property. Yeah, he's saying the magical gateway opening and conclusions are within reach. That's why he's all in his mind about my journey. Man, because I have the purest heart. Love's like that. Distant horizon in reverse. These people being knew my heart was the purest and knew I was of the light, knew I believed in the impossible and all they tried to do. Who? The official person. And all they could do was be mad about it. Like, make it make sense. Mad because I'm not a whole or promiscuous. It's something that I never had to put it's nothing I had, it wasn't nothing I had to put an end to, because I never been a whole or promiscuous or whatever. It wasn't nothing that I had to put in a coffin or nothing. I just flourished on my pathway, and who they wanted me to be. And that's the rumors they spread it on me. The call said right here. What it say? Mad because I'm not promiscuous or a hoe. Coughing in reverse is nothing that I had to bury. All I had to do was be who God put me here to be and furnish. That's it. Right? What it says, it's time to bring positive change. It's time to release negativity. It's time to share positivity. Okay? Okay. What it say? Man, because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. Man, because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. Damn, the whole book. Halfway still at the bottom of the deck. This is about my pathway. Can't make it up. What it say? Occupation. Mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through in my occupation, which they talking about my YouTube. They mad because they know I'm high on. I will remain in high honor. I always was high honor. When I was born in this world, I was high honor, and through all the obstacles they placed in my path, I remain high honor, and ain't nothing they could do about it. And they concerned. Who they concerned about? Who they concerned about? They're concerned about the mature woman. Expectations. They're concerned about my expectations of my house. Why would you be concerned about my expectations of my house? Why you all up in my house? You set your own expectation. Oh, this the guy you remember up here? You had the guy thinking about the woman or whatnot. This guy is concerned about my expectations in my house. You ain't welcome. You're not welcome back here. So don't even be worried about that. Why would you be worried about the expectations of the house when you weren't worried about it when you had that chance? You mad what they landed out on? Mad because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. So now he concerned about my expectations on being part of my house and putting me on or whatnot. You scared about what I'm gonna say? What I got to say about my occupation and my house? What you done? So can you please clarify who? Man, because I have a secret code that God has placed in my DNA, and they don't. They having a tower moment about who? The 9 of Pentacles, the earth angel, right? Because I'm an earth angel. And now the tower has, when I walk away from these people and went on my journey, it put them in their mind. When I walked away and started my journey, that brought the tower. That showed these people that God really placed the secret code in my DNA. And I was really this earth angel. When the tower movement came, when I journeyed on off or whatever, they went all in their head. They seen these magical blessings. They seen that conclusions are in reach for me. They seen that on my pathway. That what? Let me see. 12 and 11. Listen. Pathway, toil and labor, they see this on my pathway and they put in toil and labor to try to be a thief for my pathway. But a wealthy man. That poverty, his poverty thoughts about this moment is over. And he feeling like a damn fool. That's why he took something. Child, love it. I know Papa was at the bottom. Can you tell me about mad because I have the first heart, the king of cups. Yeah, the king of cups. I make a person feel like they're on top of the world, right? For sharing my ace of cups, giving them pure unconditional love, right? Okay, so we have mad because I have the purest hearts, the purest heart. I cut them motherfuckers off. Ace of sword. Mad because I have the purest heart over his options. Over his options. I'm the light, and I believe in the impossible, and that was long ago. I still do not, but this we're talking about distant horizon in reverse. So this was a while back. This person knew he should have ace of swords and options a long time ago, and he should have believed in the possible, the light. But he was childish. Page of sword. He was childish. He was childish. He thought that this just how people is. He thought this just how people is. Like, everybody carried the light. He assumed that he could find me in anybody. He could find the purest heart in anybody. So he decided what? Try to make me an option. When he should have been cutting them options off a long time ago. Let's see about this page up. So, Page of Swords, this person was curious. He fed into he was energetic for these options. He communicated with these options. And these options was the ones that inspired him to not make the decision that he should have made a long time to cut these options off, because he kept on communicating with them and being curious and shit. But it ain't my fault. Poor love, the king of cups. My kingdom receives the best of the best. Believe that. Maybe because I'm not a whole or promiscuous. Maybe because I'm not a whole or promiscuous. These people, this person is mad because I'm not a whole or promiscuous, and he didn't have no reason to try to leave me out in the cold. Or this person is mad because I know he's a hoe and he's promiscuous, and I left him out in the cold. I was the queen of swords, and I cut that ass off. And I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got nothing to bury. Nope. I'm just furnished. Period. Okay, now because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. Man, because I'm writing history on the hell these people put me through. Three of Pentacles. They teamed up. It was a team gave them back their blood burdens, got them from trying to burn me, right? My angels came down and called and called judgment. Period. Baby, you deserve so much better. I'm gonna give you this gift. Ace of Pentacles. Lead us jump in the past. That's where the balance in spirituality and practicality comes in. Period. We got the 7, the 8, and the 10. And the 10. Freaking, what is this? Wands? It's a lot of wands out there. Yeah. My ancestors told me, baby, ain't no competition. Cut the competition off. Defend yourself. Protect yourself. Yeah. So, these people tried to stop me because they knew I was close to success or whatnot. But they only burden themselves. They burden themselves with the responsibility to do these stress, obligations, struggles, burning out. That's what they was trying to cause me. They mad because they know I'm finna tell them. What is they mad because I'm writing history of how they trying to burden me with responsibilities, duties, stress, obligations, struggles, burning out. These people are mad because I'm gonna tell this shit, right? That's what they're mad about, right? Balance, peace, patience, inner calm, perspective, harmonious relationship, soulmate. That person didn't have no balance in the situation, and he know it, and he mad because he know I'm gonna write history with this shit that they done. Period. This person is missing intimacy. Yeah, this person, all he think about, that's facing. They know I'm gonna manifest, have prosperity, new opportunities, resource, and abundance. They know this, and that's why this person, these people, is mad about my occupation and me being in high honor, and they're concerned about this mature woman expectation in my house, and he's scared about what I'm gonna tell the world about how this person played in my house, played with my occupation, teamed up with others to try to stop the Queen of Swords. But I told him, you don't even know. What they should have told you is that my cutoff game is strong. When I cut you off, I don't go back. Period. Not even if we got kids together. Page of Pentacles. I ain't going back for what? I call solid judgment on your ass when I walk away. Period. Your cup of emotions. I will not feel lonely and lost. Or they should have been telling you this is how you was going to feel because my cutoff game is so strong. I'm not going to issue you my cup for what? I'm not going to be of lovers to you because we have a child together. No, I'm an earth angel. 9 of Pentacles that deserve a 10 of Pentacles. And walk away. I will walk away from that ass. I have 9 pentacles on my own. I'm 1 pentacle away. And if you don't want to give me what I deserve, guess what? I will go and I'll get it on my own until my king come, my emperor come, and sit on that throne. I will find real love. I will walk away from your ass and go find he's been playing with mine. This motherfucker all in my because he don't want my message to get out. Like I said, I will go get my King of Cups, and we'll be happy. We'll have the world. We'll both have overflowing emotions for each other. And we both will know each other is equal. We will get in our chair and make it to each other whenever, however we want. Well, nobody need no heartbreak or no sneaky and deceptive person in their situation to be happy at home. Not under that moon. Not under that moon. You gotta have strength for one to offer somebody the Knight of Cups, right? God had to come down here and call judgment, right? Because you didn't realize that I was the Queen of Pentacles all by myself. They say, I'm a move all by myself, but I'm a boss when we together.